काफले दर काफले उशाक के आए हैं मेहमान मसीहे पाक के.
By the grace of Allah, under the auspices of Khilafat, Jalsa Salana UK has evolved into a truly global event unlike any other, where people from all over the world gather in person and virtually to spiritually recharge. Even across the vast Atlantic, the United States felt the fervor of Jalsa. Members gathered in mosques across the country, from Silver Spring to Dallas and Los Angeles. American Ahmadis tuned in to share the spirit of Jalsa.
I believe that we are fortunate that we are witnessing the fulfillment of the prophecy of Hazrat Masih Maud wasalam, that he will be a source to gather the whole humanity. And I believe that we participated in Jalsa Salana UK, becoming one community all over the world, and this is a great achievement and fulfillment of prophecy of Hazrat Masih Maud wasalam.
Jalsa Salana is a legacy of the Prophet Messiah in many different ways. Not just the legacy of just having the Jalsa Salana, but the services that we see people performing. That is also the legacy of the Prophet Messiah. One time where he would be serving the food to the guests, and his wife would be cooking the food. So these are all his legacies.
This was an amazing experience because we were able to see Hazrat Sahib live, and I hope and pray that Hazrat Sahib was able to see us live as well, and we were able to listen to Hazrat Sahib's speech and his guidance and his word of wisdom as a Jama'at from Los Angeles.
USA Jama'at also helped to coordinate live links to Jalsa Salana UK from 4 locations in Mexico.
Despite being thousands of miles away, I felt that I was having a personal mulaqat in all 5 addresses of Hazrat Khalifatul Masih right here in the United States. And that feeling is of incredible gratitude to Allah the Almighty for providing us with this avenue and this technological advancement in this day and age, that even though we're so far away, we're still able to benefit and listen to Hazrat Anwar in the moment as he's saying those words.
The Jalsa was a resounding success, and at the heart of it all, the highlight that brought the world together were the addresses of beloved Huzur. May Allah be his helper.
Huzur's speech, which was highlighting that our differences that we create with culture or society between one another, these are imaginary, and in Allah Mia's eyes, they don't exist, they don't mean anything. So big and small, or rich and poor, these things, they're irrelevant when we enter a masjid, or they should be irrelevant when we enter the world in general, but especially in the masjid. So to be surrounded by each other and listening to Huzur's speech, the only way that the world will get better is when we look at our fellow humans as our brothers.
As far as the concluding address of Huzur is concerned, that address took us to the time of Holy Prophet ﷺ on one hand, and on the other hand, actually he motivated us that this is the time in our lives to act upon all those traditions which he described about the lifetime of Holy Prophet ﷺ and his Khulafa.
And the experience that I had with the UK Jalsa was amazing. It was electrifying, starting from Friday, Saturday and Sunday. The speeches were great, the nazms were great. I saw so many people in one location, and I think Huzur just mentioned in his closing remarks, there was 41,000 mashallah members attended Jalsa.
बेशुमार एहसानों और फजलों में से एक एहसान MTA है हमारी जमात के ऊपर, जो बहुत शान के साथ अल्लाह ताला का वादा जो हज़रत मसीह मौऊद अलैहिस्सलाम से उसने फरमाया कि मैं तेरी तबलीग को ज़मीन के किनारों तक पहुँचाऊँगा, पूरा करता हुआ नज़र आ रहा। और मुझे इस बात की खुशी है कि वो हमारी ज़िंदगियों में वो पूरा हो रहा है और वो एक कादिर खुदा और एक ज़िंदा खुदा की वो निशानी है।
May Allah the Almighty allow us to act upon the instructions of our beloved Khalifa. May Allah be his helper. Ameen.